show you how to write a book with AI. This is something that many people do, even though I don't advise it. I don't write with AI, okay? I write all my books myself, okay? So you can use AI to write if you're writing a fictional novel, maybe you're writing a book and you're writing fiction. You can use AI, but naturally I don't use it. So to do that, you open your Google Docs, click on this plus sign, all right? Click on this plus sign. In Google Docs, you will see all the books you've worked on, all right? All the books you've worked on and every other thing. For someone like me, I write out, then I type on Google Docs. So this is why you are seeing all these books here. All right, so you go to New Word file. It will bring you to a page like this. Then you minimize and go to ChatGPT. Open your ChatGPT app. Now, one thing you must understand about ChatGPT is the fact that it is very, very sensitive to prompt. Okay, how you prompt it is how it works. If you don't prompt it well, you may as well not get a good reply. So remember, the book we worked on was Broken Hearts, right? So I will ask ChatGPT to write me a story on broken hearts. All right, I'll ask you to write me a story on broken hearts. So I'll just say, hello, I'm writing. Okay, I want you to help me write a book, a fictional novel. Let me put it this way: a fictional novel titled Broken Hearts, right? You should have 5 chapters and let the characters align. Make it real as possible. I think I'm done with this. Hello, I want you to help me write a fictional novel titled Broken Hearts. It should have 5 chapters and let the characters align. Make it real as possible. Let it be a bit lengthy. All right, you can tell it, let it make it a bit lengthy because it will have to be something interesting. Okay, a bit lengthy and interesting. Then you send. All right, so what the next thing you will see is that, yeah, okay, so you see it now, Broken Hearts, right? Chapter 1, it gives you the title. The title is Shattered Illusions. All right. So this is how it goes. The unfinished business. So this is how it goes. You can see it is writing the book for me. All right, you can actually ask it to make it very, very lengthy, because as you can see, the length here is not much. All right, deep emotions, heartbreak, and self-discovery. Let me know if you would like any refinements or additions. Okay, I can tell it 2 shots. All right, I'm trying to show you how to handle this app called ChatGPT. Okay, just tell it it is 2 short. It will begin again. Now when it starts afresh, to make it a little bit longer. Can you see it's now longer? Echoes of the Past, chapter 2. Chapter 3, unfinished business. Chapter 4, crossroads. And then chapter 5, healing and new beginnings. All right, and this is it. All right, this is it. So you long click, you copy it. Now go back to your docs, right? While you are here, paste. You just paste it, okay? So come here and delete this ChatGPT's explanation. I've expanded the story, adding models. You can delete it. You delete, okay? Important love of all. Full stop. You delete. Now, if you notice, you will notice that here it is not highlighted, just like it was highlighted in ChatGPT. So title is Broken Heart, so it's already in the cover, so you don't need to include it. You don't need to include it. Remember, it's a story you are telling, so You just say chapter 1. Now this is where you do a lot of work. Bring this here, shattered illusions, make it look like the chapters of a book. Enter. Okay, you come here again, chapter 2, the same thing, echoes of the past, bring it to that place. Now this echoes of the past is the main theme for the second chapter, so you click enter, and then all right, so that it looks like a book as it should be. Unfinished business, the same thing, chapter 3. Chapter 4, crossroads. Chapter 5, healing and new beginnings. Okay, that's chapter 5, healings and new beginnings. Now when you are done with this, I will ask you to do something. Click on it, long click on it, and then select all. Right, what I want to do now is what we call justifying. You remember, you are using a phone. If it was a laptop, you just select all and then Control J. But here it's not a laptop, so we will justify, make it to all become like this. All right, now you can see how the book is turning out. Right, you can see how the book is turning out. So you long click on this chapter 1. Oh, sorry. So long click on chapter 1. Long click on it because it's a chapter on its own. You look down here, you see B. You can make it bold. All right, then you can change the font. You can change the font, you can change the color, you can make it whatever color you want. You can make it red, you can make it brownish, you can make it black. All right, but I like it as it is, so that's that. Okay, it's already aligned, so you can bring it here, take your cursor to the end and then move it to the center. All right, so that it forms the shape of a book. Do the same thing here, bring this to the center under chapter 1. This is the easiest way. There are many other ways to do this, but this is the easiest way. I would advise you do it. All right, so then B again, you can see it's now appearing as a book, like or like you can see it's now appearing as a book. So you do the same thing for chapter 2. I wouldn't want this to stay too long. So I wouldn't want this video to be too long, so I'll just cut it from here. But if you've seen where this chapter 1, that's the same thing you do for chapter 2, for chapter 3, chapter 4, chapter 5, and chapter 6. All right, and on all the chapters as you go on. So when you are done, you now do what? See where you wrote untitled documents. Let me show you. See this place I wrote untitled document. You click on this pen icon to edit the title. Click on it and edit the title. Google Drive or to device, save it to device, depends on you. Now here you now edit the title. The title will be what? Broken Hearts. And then you save. It has been saved as a document in your phone. So this is what you now upload. I don't know if you get it. This is what you now upload. So this is your book, Broken Hearts. This is what you can now upload on Amazon and get paid for people to read it, upload it on sites and all that. So you can virtually use AI to write any kind of book you want to write. You can virtually use AI. But don't forget to, at this stage, you can decide to actually go through it, add certain things if you want to, and delete certain things if you want to delete. So that's how simple it is. It is not actually difficult. So thank you for going through this. We'll continue in the next video.